What Happened at the Last Supper? Part 2.
My name is Peter, one of Jesus' apostles. I was at the Last Supper with our Lord, and I can describe it to you. To remember how God brought the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt, Jewish people have a celebration every year called the Passover. In part 1, I described how we found the upper room where we ate our Last Supper together to observe the Passover. Then I explained how Jesus shared bread and wine with us, and what those symbols meant. I also told you about how Jesus washed all of our feet. The rest of the story is difficult to tell. Jesus surprised us by saying that one of us would turn against him or betray him. We all wondered who would do such a terrible thing. Then Judas suddenly got up and left. Since he was in charge of the money, we thought maybe he was going to get something for our meal, or perhaps he was taking money or food to the poor. I didn't know at the time that Judas had left to tell the leaders, the chief priests, where Jesus would be in order to have him arrested. They paid Judas 30 pieces of silver for this information. After Judas left, Jesus gave us an important command to follow. "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." Jesus said that he would be leaving us. We didn't understand that he was talking about his death. I told Jesus that I would die for him, and I meant it. But Jesus told me that I would deny that I even knew him 3 times before the rooster crowed the next morning. Much to my shame, in a few hours, Jesus' words would come true. And that night, I cried with regret over what I had done.
Little did Peter and Jesus' disciples know that 3 days later, after Jesus was crucified, they would receive the most wonderful news that God had resurrected Jesus, opening the way for every person who has ever died to return to life in God's future kingdom. Do you have a question you want us to answer? Visit ChristianQuestions.com to submit a question of your own. Be sure to click the blue microphone to subscribe and get updates on new videos.